Oh yeah, Chad, I forgot to show you. I got new shoes. These are my work shoes. Anytime that I'm not going to be doing cardio, I'm going to be wearing this. Do you not know what the Don't Escape series is? Have you never heard of the Don't Escape series? You've never heard of this series? Oh, no, man. Oh, you've been missing out, man. You've really been missing out. 10.5, little mama? That's Canadian standards. Okay, so basically, the whole premise of this game. Also, hey Orphon, welcome to the stream. The whole premise of this game is it's the inverse of an escape room. You need to not escape. You don't escape. Right? So, the premise for this game is that the moon's going to crash into the earth. So, we gotta survive that. And so, yeah. We got a little gang of people. This is Catherine. She's a badass lady. We've got little Cody. We've got old Barry. And then we've got us. I can't remember our name. Okay, yeah. Okay. But yeah, like... That's our little gang of misfits right now. I have no idea what's gonna be used. I don't think we need the hazmat suit, but I'll still take it. I don't know if we'll need the lighter. We're gonna be leaving for the city. Now, I'll reiterate. I know vaguely what's going to happen in this game. I know the story. Do I remember every little thing? No. But there are... Witness the last snowman in the world. Alright, we have fuel, we have these metal bars. I don't know if I can use them. But now, we need to head to the city. But there's... I want to stop by here along the way. Yeah! Magazine. This issue's special report. Sidereal plexus, coma clinic. Is it a real, legit clinic for people in a prolonged comatose state? Or perhaps it's something much more sinister that we at Weekly Conspiracy believe there is something more to it than meets the public eye. So let's take a closer look at the mega corporation's newest investment. Read more inside this issue. Hey Richie, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And welcome back, Bert. Sidereal Plexus doesn't have to be introduced to anyone. Electronics, computers, automotive industry, space exploration, you name it, their newly opened facility doesn't look like another cash grab by the corporation. A clinic for people in comas. If your loved one had the misfortune of falling into a coma, you might want some professional care for them. Usually this kind of deal is super expensive. Sidereal Plexus's sleeper clinic, however, is dirt cheap. Why would a corporation focus solely on its own profits do something like this? People point out that this is just a PR stunt, an attempt to improve its image. While this is entirely probable, we don't believe it to be the truth. As we all know, the truth is always hidden much deeper. Some families that decided to use the clinic and who wish to remain anonymous to Weekly Conspiracy readers report seeing their loved ones in public, walking around as if nothing had happened. Approached, they don't even recognize their family members, displaying totally different alien behavior. While the wake-up rate of people in comas is low in general, the reports of coma patients behaving like completely different people is unheard of. Could it mean Sidereal is using them for scientific experimentation? Brainwashing is one option, but we at Weekly Conspiracy have another possible and chilling solution. Sidereal Plexus is working on some sort of mind transfer technology. They're using people in comas as vessels for other consciousness. Not interested in the well-being of the owner and of the original body. They are just using them as sleeves of sorts. While this is totally speculative, and we lack the necessary proof, we have been contacted by a supposed former clinic worker who confirmed our theory. So when do you start beating it? The moment you get your ass up here so I can beat your ass! I'm joking. Unfortunately, all contact with that person has since been lost. We don't know who they were, and whether or not they were being truthful. We will continue this topic in the future issues of Weekly Conspiracy, so stay tuned and remember, they want you to think we are the crazy ones. Damn. Basically, we have a lot of time for this. It's probably going to take us 4 streams, I think. And maybe 6 if I want to go for all the achievements. Not sure what I can use, rat poison and kitchen oil for, but I'll take it. Now, hold on. What was this pain? Pain. Blood, I mean. Do I stockpile? Nah, we don't stock. We don't grab more fuel. We have enough. Alright, off to here we go. The city didn't survive even the first weeks after the apocalypse. Hit by earthquakes, it was quickly abandoned, only to be swallowed by the sands after the climate changed. I never liked the idea of going there. It was like a massive tombstone emerging from the wasteland, luring travelers so it could become a grave for more victims. Yet this was the place we had to go to. So, to give you guys a quick little info of what was happening already. So, we met these people together. Kate, flew in here by a helicopter that crashed into our building. She's looking to get a rocket ship to get off the planet, and that's our ultimate goal for survival and escape. Then we met Cody and then Barry. They all joined together. We survived a night together. A night of pure cold. The first night was... what was it? What was the first night? I can't remember. Acid rain? I think, yeah. No, it was toxic gas. That's right, toxic gas. After that, it was pure cold. And tonight's supposed to be a massive electric storm. With flooding, waters, and lots of lightning. But today, to help prepare, we need to go to the city to visit Siderealplex's office to get information on this rocket ship. So, yeah. This is the place. Any questions? What? No, this is none of the spoilers. Well, I mean, this is what we've done already, so, like... This isn't the outpost you were looking for, right? Have you been listening to me at all? Of course this isn't the outpost I was looking for. That one had a launch pad and a spaceship. This one, well, this is an office. What exactly are we looking for here? Coordinates. We need to know where the launch pad outpost is located. Look for any documents or maps you can find. It's gotta be somewhere here. What are your connections with Siderealplexus? I don't know what you mean. Well, how did you know about the spaceship thing in the first place? Can we have this conversation another time? It's a long story. No more questions. Let's move then. Hey, yes? So... what do you think of this place? I didn't go to the city too often. Mostly just when Maggie needed something from here, and I had to give her a lift. Living so close was quite handy. It was quiet in our area, but when we needed something, it was only a 20-minute trip. It changed a lot. I mean, just look at this. It's even worse than anywhere else. I wonder what happened to all the people. Simple. They either moved out or died, buried in the sand. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We've already done this dialogue. Cody, hey there. What do you think, Cody? It's almost like a disaster movie. One time, some other boys from the orphanage wanted to watch this film about a huge earthquake. The whole city was devastated. It looks similar, just much more sand. We kind of are in a catastrophe movie right now. Can I be the main hero? And I will save everyone at the end. That role is already taken, kid. Aww. But you can be my sidekick. Yay! I'm doing the voices for them, by the way. I'm trying to do them unique, but I kind of mess up these two. Since I can't really do a female voice properly. An entrance? Shouldn't there be a door here? There is. Probably a few feet under all that sand. We could bring a shovel in. Are you serious? Digging a desert's worth of sand would take us hours. No time for that. Today's a literal weather storm. Lots of rain and lightning. Let's look for another way in. "5 minutes. Look at that moon. Oh yeah, so for those who don't know, the moon got cracked completely, and then its orbit got destabilized and now it's crashing towards Earth. That's supposed to happen tomorrow, actually. Watch out. Oh god. Help me! Are you sure you want to save Cody? You might not have enough time to save both of your friends. Well, chap. We will be saving Cody today. Fuck the kid! And the reason we're doing this is Barry already has trauma from losing his wife. He's not gonna be happy if we let the kid die, but him survive. I'm sorry. Oh, Barry! Barry, can you hear me? David, we are on a roof and this hole seems to go all the way down. It's at least a 4-story drop, if not more. He couldn't survive that. Maybe he did. Maybe he landed on some sand. How can you know? Barry! David. Well, then... You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not going with you, though, it seems. I should check Cody first. It's alright. You're safe. Calm down. Where is Barry? I'm sorry, I couldn't grab both of you. No! Why didn't you say Barry? He wanted me to save you. I think he'd want me to save you, Cody. So it is my fault? No. He cared about you more than he cared about himself. Oh, man. Shh, calm down. We have to move. David, I know this is terrible, but we can't let him die for nothing. Get to the opening. I'll try to find another way in. Find the location of that base. Look for documents or a map of some sort. We'll just meet up later. Get your Canadian smoke out of my state? No! Chart? The chart has some lines of different heights and curves. I have no idea what exactly it represents. Electrical voltages? Something with semiconductors? This time wasn't very merciful to this particular computer. This computer doesn't seem to work. It's completely collapsed. I can't do much about it. Ooh, rock. Case of emergency, break the glass. I think I've done enough glass breaking for now. Nonsense! Break the glass! I doubt anyone will come to the rescue anyway. The elevator is stuck mid-floor. I don't think getting inside would be a good idea. It's so dark here. Don't be scared, Cody. I'm not. What was that? I am scared. I don't want to be here. Hey, it's okay. I'm here. We'll get what we came for and then we'll just leave. Okay. We didn't bring a flashlight. It's locked. He has an ID on his neck. Sidereal plexus. Jacob Salman? There's something on the other side. A key. Nice! It's not powered, or it's broken. Or both. Confidential. We evacuate to our designated launch pad. I've emailed you the map. Please find an email titled Escape and open the attachment. In front of the building, 3 buses will be waiting for everyone. Buses A and B are being prepared for less important employees. Please ask for seats in the coach marked with the letter C. Departure at 9 o'clock. Remember, C is the only bus that goes to the launch pad. Have your ID cards with you. This is super important. The crucial thing is to keep calm and follow orders. The trip to the mountains will take less than an hour, and the departure is scheduled for 12 o'clock. From there, you know what happens next. The sleep process will take place right after landing at the target location. Remind yourself of any training instructions you will need. There is a strict and complete ban on talking with people from outside of the company. Do not share information with colleagues, friends, or family. This will help us avoid panic. Remember, sharing any information is forbidden and excludes you from the escape list. There are only a few days left in this world. Let's just keep it quiet. We do not want any hindrances at the end. Other instructions will be available on site, including group assignments and locations to which you will be sent. Each of you will be briefed about what will happen so you can share this information at the destination. It is very important, crucial, that we do not repeat the same mistakes anywhere else. Just remember, the only way to escape is to stop running. Alright. Obviously the key goes to this door, right? I've unlocked it. Looks like a power room. Oh boy. Emergency power supply. Pin A equals 50. We need pin B to be 10. Alright. So. It's 1060 AB. Alright. So let me do some math. First of all. So that's 10 to the top. What does this make? 35. So this is 25 here. Yes, you heard math. So, zero, 10 there. That's 60. Oopsies. That's 10. So then... Hail Mary did not work. However, if I go to... back to here, go for the 5, go for the minus 20, that, 35. $80? No. 45, we're very close. Okay, what if I go for this instead? Then this. No. Oh, wait. Oh, 35. Frick. Okay. So, if this is minus 20, that makes this 55 at this point. So, if we go back to here, this, 60. Shoot. 25. And then, if we go here to here, that's 35. 70. 75. Now we just need a 10 boost. This is gonna take way longer than it should. Let's work backwards. So, we have... This is 25, 10, 20. So if we go here, 45, 15, that's basically the path we already have. I don't know. Fuck. I've just been trying to spam it, hoping that we get the right one. $45. What happens if I try and... Okay, that disconnects. So we cannot have two systems running on the same line. That is very good to know. Hold on. Let me write some stuff down so I can reset. Alrighty then. So pin B can be 0, minus 10, 0, 10, B. Oh, 10. There. And then A will have to start at 60. So, what if we go... what if we go like this? So we need 50. 15, 25, 40. Oh. What if we go here then? Here. Yeah! That was the piece I was missing. So then, this, we go here, we go here. We go here, we go here. Ta-da! There we go! The reason I couldn't get it before was because I had the one I needed used up for B. I had the pins I needed for B. Hey Cody, lights are on. Any new thoughts about Kate? She is nice, but a bit scary. How so? Like, she is pretty, but also mean. Kind of mean. But not really. Not really? Yeah, I think she is a good person. She just tries to hide it. Why would anyone try to hide that they are a nice person? I don't get adults. What do you think of this office? I don't like being here. Can we go already? This place is wrong. It's evil. Can't you feel it? Sounds like me. Yeah, it does. It really does. Oh! A silencer? What is that doing here? Maybe it's the reason there's a dead guy at the desk? Assassins! Do you think they're still here? No. To the internet! This page cannot be displayed. Fuck. User Quart. Interesting that it's Quart. Admin 1. Next goal is to find an AK-47. From Natalie Stanford to Douglas Corney. CC Jessica Moswell. Jessica's on leave, so human resources is your responsibility for now. List of people on leave this month: Steven Servin, Sonia DeBoer, Jessica Moswell, Martha Camel. Maternity, vacation, and sick leave. Thanks. From Natalie. Here's a list of people visiting from World SP-4. Sidereal Plexus 4. Sandra Vendera, Deputy Director at SP4 Outpost. Geology, Cosmology, and Crystallographist. Samuel Guard, Security. Please take care of accommodations for our guests and prepare any necessary luggage. Find someone who will assist. Miss Vendera, huh? What do you mean, huh? When it comes to Mr. Sampling, he will be accompanied by Catherine Mayweather. She is our new pilot. Please keep her on a need-to-know basis only, and do not disclose any confidential information there. There's not much time left until they arrive. Catherine Mayweather? Pilot. Could that be Kate? We really need to have a talk. Treat this task as a priority. Natalie Stanford. Breach of company email policy. Hunt is on. Hey, so as we talked during lunch, we should totally go get Lodge. This place might be worth checking out. I've marked it on the map. Breach of company email policy. hunting this weekend. I've got a lodge a few miles outside of town where I keep hunting guns and some bear traps. Yeah, I know traps are not perfectly legal, but who cares, right? It's a nice forest, lots of game to chase. Check out the attached map if you want to know how to get there. From C. Mayweather to Douglas Corney. No, Mr. Douglas, I will not go out for dinner with you. I could say I'm sorry, but while I don't know you, I assume you value me as a truthful person. As such, I have to tell you, I'm not really sorry. Oh, damn! Compliance report from office to all at office. Reminder, all employees are required to submit a corporate compliance report by the end of this week. Find the attached report to fill in. After that, please access www.siderealplexus.com. I wonder, is this an actual site? Oh my god, they actually whipped up a thing for this. That is cool. That's actually a site, guys. Error, the attachment file is corrupted. Pins from Jacob Salmon, Douglas Corney. Yeah, it's actually one. Like, I'll show you. Look. Like, this is actually information from the game. And these are some of the things you can find. We found a weather drone on like day 1 or 2. We have heat absorber tiles. We haven't seen this. We read about this earlier today, and we don't know about this one yet. I do like the little ad here. Copyright by Sidereal Plexus, 1996. That's so fucking amazing. I love it. You know, this is why I love Scriptwelder. He's the dev of this game. There's so many neat little things about him, about his games that he makes. Wait, has this been no, to be announced. Okay. But yeah, like, if you haven't already, check out the Don't Escape trilogy and the Deep Sleep trilogy. We recently played through the Deep Sleep trilogy. It was a very good experience. And this one, we're going to check out the demo at some point, and I do want to play this when it fully releases. But yeah, this game is the crown jewel of it all, though. So yeah, I've been working on configuring the power output of the backup battery on our floor. As you know, it's a bit makeshift now. There's no backup battery for you, the guys below us, but it's possible to rewire a battery as needed. Just make sure to feed pin A with 15 volt and pin B with 40 volt. You'd better print it out or write it down, because once you start rewiring, this floor will be cut off from emergency power. Shit. Pin A. We have to do more math, guys. Fuck. Because once you start rewiring, this floor will be cut off. Not that it's likely to happen, though. Our grid is secure and will last till the end of the world. And hey, how about that hunting weekend? Important office. All at office. As you may be aware, an unforeseen incident took place on the surface of the moon. Despite the incident, today is still a normal working day. Please do not. So this happened on the 3rd of the 11th. I'm assuming this goes year, month, day. Still normal working day. Please do not panic. Additionally, we would like to remind you that you are legally obligated by the company agreement to deny any connections between the company and a recent incident. Important. Response important. Are we in danger? No. Remain calm and proceed with your duties. The explosion on the moon poses no direct or indirect threat to Earth and or the company. Response important. Are we in danger? People say the moon is going to hit us. Is it my fault or not? Is it our fault or not? I have no doubts. I have my doubts. Can you give us any more detail? As you may be aware, an unforeseen incident took place on the surface of the moon. Okay, that's all that information. Escape. All VIP personnel and researchers must evacuate immediately. Please find an attached map with the launch pad location. It might be useful in case our transportation fails. Mr. Sampling, if you are reading this, one of our employees was causing trouble by spreading unsettling emails. As requested, he has been disposed of. Holy Jesus, they just killed him? That's it, this is the location we needed. I marked it on my map. Now I can finally get out of here. Bastards. Joshua Simmer. To Douglas Corney. You bastards, you did it! You thought nobody would find out. You've destroyed the entire world. You maniacs! I'll make damn sure every police department, every military organization, everyone will forcefully detain each and every one of you, your workers, on sight. You are no scientists. You are all charlatans. There will be no place on Earth for you to hide. Joshua Simmer. Sunrise Telegram. Well then. We have the information. Hey there. What happened? Nothing. David, do you think Barry is alive? I don't know, kid. I hope he's okay. Me too. So we need to rewire this thing. And this time send 15 volts to A, 40 volts to B. So. Oh, Jesus! That's a lot of voltage! Oh, whoopsies. That's 80. That's 40, 30. So if I were to go like this, and instead go to there, that's 60. 5, then there, 50. So then here, 15. 35. 45. Fuck. So close. 35. 70. Shoot. 60. So then if I go for this, 45. 40. Got it. Alright, so pin B, 0 minus 30, 0, 10, B. So then we need to get 15 up top. So we go for this, that wipes that out. We go for that, no, we need this, oh, shoot. That. Discord mess is getting bad. 45. Down to here, to there. That's 10. We're so very close. So if I go to here, then here. There. It's a fire hose. Hell yeah, we're using a fire hose. Hell yeah! I'm guessing I run that to the elevator? A pipe. It's too heavy. A vent. I can't fit in there. Cody! My man! Hey there. Could you crawl through that vent? Hey, Cody. Do you think you could crawl through that vent? Over there? Huh? Why? Because this door is locked. Maybe it is. Maybe there's a way to open it inside. Okay, just wait here. I'll open it. Ta-da! There's nothing here, though. Just some office stuff. Thanks, Cody. Everyone wants the child dead. I see. A floppy disk. Floppy disk labeled phase control light. I have no idea what it is yet. I feel it's really important. Definitely don't want to leave this behind. It's not powered, or it's broken, or both. 1996. What a year. The year of the beginning of the end of the world. Of the end. Patient Nathan Harvez. The patient has recently joined the Travelers team with the first training finished. He was admitted to the practical part. Promising results. Sleep control is at a level sufficient enough to visit other facilities in the near future. He is in good health and all indicators are normal. His mental state is currently questionable. The patient feels strong anxiety after waking up. Since the past few days, he has been experiencing a feeling of someone's presence. This is probably due to seeing an incident during the last controlled dreaming. Patient's testimony? It was there. Almost for sure. It stood in the shadows. It was looking at me. I did not see it at first, but I felt it. I could not move. I tried, but I was paralyzed. I was not even sure if I was still asleep or awake. Then it moved. No trained solutions helped. I lost control, so that's probably reality, right? If I could not do anything, it must have been reality. If so, why was he there? I woke up after all. Recommendations? Conduct psychiatric tests again. Move the patient away from the dreamers for an indefinite period. Prescribe sedatives. The patient has also made a sketch of an encountered creature. Well, these look a bit familiar. Hey, little mama, hey, bird. When is the next mining and crafting? Don't know. I think I can see the bottom, but it's too high to jump. An elevator shaft with the hose. Lab 14. It's completely collapsed. I can't do much about it. No, that's just John. Yeah, it's just John. Lab 13. It's locked. I need a key to open the door. Aw, man, it's shut tight. No way a crowbar could fit in there. Barry! Barry, you're alive! Looks like my expectations about this place have suddenly dropped. You're terrible. I also feel terrible. What should I do? You got the location of the base? Yes. Good. Get out of here then. Can't leave you like that. I'm good as done, David. Take the kid and go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I let you fall. It's alright. You've made the right choice. Maggie knew you would make the right choice. Huh? My wife. She knew in her note. She wrote that she knows you'll make the right choice when the time comes. The note was for me, but that section, that line, that was for you. I know it. I see it. Barry, get up, please! In a sec, okay, kid? Uncle Barry's gotta rest his bones a bit. go, David. Take good care of him, okay? I don't know where you're going, but I'll meet you in another life. Goodbye, Barry. There's a dune of sand on the other side of that door. I'd better find another exit. Oh, man. Lab 12, Lab 11. Poor Uncle Man. Poor Uncle Barry. I've unlocked it. Okay. David, you got the location? You really don't care about Barry, do you? Don't you want to ask about him first? I just assumed he is dead. He died for this information, Kate. He died, for God's sake. Like I said, that's what I assumed. Oh, okay. Assume I've got your stupid map then. Show me it. Take a look. The launch pad is here in the mountains. We can go right away. What about your dream? The storm? Acid rain? Thunder? What about them? If we get to the launch pad fast, they won't be our problem. I don't know, David. You had that dream. Might mean we won't escape them just like that. The wind blows from the east, the storm comes from that direction. If we go there today, it might catch us in the open before we find the ship, and we can't launch during a storm for sure. We have to wait for the storm to pass in our base. We have to stay one more night. How about we stay here then? We're not leaving Cody. What do you mean? He's right there. Go lay down. Go lay down, boy. I'm not petting you. Go lay down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Up you go. Now play. How about we stay here then? The storm will get to us here too. You've seen weather anomalies before, David. I'd rather be in our reinforced base than here in this death trap flooded with sand and acid rainwater. Barry, I'm sorry, David. Poor man. We need to bury him. Don't forget, you didn't forget to say goodbye. Come on, David. We have to go. Farewell, friend. What, Jazz? What? What? Hold on, Cocaine. This is a sad moment, Jazz. Oh my God, the fur. The fur! It's going everywhere. Can we get an F in chat for our boy Barry? For Uncle Barry? Poor man. What, Jazz? What? 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 You silly boy. Aren't you such a silly boy? Eh? Eh? God damn it, little mama. Alright, Jazz, get down. That's enough. No, no, no. You go lay down, boy. There you go. Jazz, no! No. You got your pets. Jazz! God, this cat never learns. No. Goodbye, Barry. Okay, I'm sorry, Jazz. I tried. I gave you 3 chances. just lay down. I'm sorry, boy, but I can't. I want to play this game because I've deleted it many times. I tried. A street lamp? Why can't I interact with the street lamp? Give it a few more months and this lamp will completely disappear under the sand. This world doesn't have a few months. Ah! Fucking cat hair. While you were traveling to the gas station, you noticed some fresh tracks on the ground that weren't there before. They seem to lead to the restaurant. Hold it! What? Who are you? We got some army boys! Hands in the air, now! Relax, guys, we're just... Hands in the air, now! Alright, there, okay. Okay, would you? Please don't shoot us, we're innocent. It's okay, Cody, they're not going to shoot us. Who are you? My name is David. This is Kate, and... Alright, save it. You can explain everything to the Sarge. Alright, let's keep it civilized. I'm very much in favor of that. Let's start with this. Who are you and what are you doing here? We're just travelers. We're looking for supplies. So you're looters. That's a harsh word. We're just trying to survive. My name is David. This is Kate. That's Cody. Hello. And you're just looking for supplies. Yes, can I ask you the same question? Sergeant First Class Franklin McWillis. And this is my squad. Josh, Mark, Steve, and Paul. So, you're with the army? We are the army. All that's left of it would appear. Don't shoot my boobs, please. There is no government, no more HQ. We're on our own. You're still wearing uniforms, though. That's what keeps us together, son. What are you going to do with us now? Nothing. At ease, guys. Back to your posts. Alright. Sorry about that. You never know these days. It's good to meet a friendly face for once. What happened to him? Ooh, Steve? We were attacked. Small group of bandits. Nothing we couldn't handle. But Steve was wounded and he's not doing well. We don't have anything to treat him with. I was hoping we'd find something here, but no luck. What do you need exactly? Some bandages and something to disinfect his wounds. So what's your plan, Sarge? We're headed west. This is our final stop before we attempt to take on the desert that lies beyond this place. I guess you're traveling in the same direction? You could join us if you want. Have you seen any interesting places worth exploring? We're looking for things to fortify our hideout. There's a construction site south of here. My boys saw it when they scouted the area. We're not sure what's there. Maybe you'll find something useful there. Here, let me mark it on your map. Settlement is in trouble. Settlement needs your help. I'll mark it on your map. Actually, we're going east. East? That's a terrible idea. Why? We just came from there, escaping a dreadful storm. It's hell, I'm telling you. Thunderstorms like you've never seen before. The rain is acidic. It burns skin. Trust me, you don't want to go east. Not today, at least. Do you have any ideas on how we can survive the storm? Damn it, son. Why are you so stubborn? If you have to stay, dig some ditches around your hideout to lead the water away. Also, maybe talk to Paul. He's our technician, and I know he has some scientific instruments that might help you. But don't expect our help for nothing in return. We have our own needs. The moon is falling on our heads. Yeah, well, I didn't notice. Maybe I was too busy trying to look after myself and my squad. Because the damn moon exploded and is falling on us! What I mean was, it is going to crash into Earth, like, really soon. Good. Good? It's all gonna end. It has to. This old nightmare. Let me tell you a story, okay? Sure. Our squad was open with evacuation. We were on a chopper, hovering above a football stadium where people had gathered. We were picking up the wounded to get them to safety. Suddenly, BAM! Another earthquake started and everything went to hell. Literally, the ground split open, bursting out red flames. Do you know the Bible? I'm not an expert. I wasn't a religious man either, but after seeing all this, after seeing a whole stadium of people being swallowed by hell itself in one chunk, it was then I realized there is no hope. Nothing is going to end well. This Judgment Day, the final chapter of mankind. We might have a clue to where to find a spaceship. Yeah? What'd you need that for? To escape? To escape? You're out of your mind. Where would you escape? Well, there's a space station, supposedly. Son, I understand you want to survive at all costs, but this is being delusional. The entire world is dead. This isn't something you can just escape from. You can't. There is nowhere to go. There's no magical kingdom, no wonderful utopia waiting for survivors. No space station will save you. Don't let anyone fool you like that. Don't you want to come with us? David, a word please. What is it, Kate? We can't just offer a ride to everyone we meet. Cody, I get it. He's with us. We can't take more hitchhikers. Hey, Bartek. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Alright, Bert. See you tomorrow. We don't know what condition the ship is in, how much fuel there will be, how much air reserves. There might be a strict weight limit. It's okay. I wouldn't want to go anyway. But the world is doomed. I've come to terms with that. And your men? They have the right to decide for themselves, right? Right, but we're a team. A squad that keeps together no matter what. Why don't you ask them yourself? Right now, I'm asking you. Okay, so here's my answer. Good luck with your plan. I mean it. But we're staying. So you're letting us go? Yeah, you're not bandits we mistook you for. Sorry if we scared you. We'll head off soon after the sunset. Until then, if you need anything, just ask. Okay. So, there's a construction site. We need to get... We have kitchen oil. We could give him rat poison. Oh yeah, we need to talk with Kate. Kate, yeah? Mayweather. Catherine Mayweather. Huh? Is that your name? Why do you ask? I've seen it in one of the documents. You worked for Cydril, didn't you? I'm sorry, we lost him. He fell. He fell like Gandalf the Grey, fighting against a Balrog. So valiant was his sacrifice. He saved us all. I have an email. Hold on a minute. I need to send out an email real quick. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, I do know about that. I do know about that, Bartek. But we saved Cody. Briefly. I didn't even know where this office was before the dream I just had. And I definitely wasn't important enough to earn my place on the lifeboat, it appears. Why hide it? Why conceal that information? Isn't it obvious, David? Sidriel caused it. All of it. The moon? Yes. And more than that. He straight up fell. He fell to his death. We had to choose between either saving Cody or Barry, and we saved Cody. Since I figured, he's a depressed man. Already lost his wife. He wouldn't want to witness a kid dying. I wasn't directly involved, but you can imagine I don't want to be shot in the face by a stranger for mentioning that my employer has accidentally destroyed the world. I mean, she's got a very valid point. What else are you hiding? Nothing. Jeez, David. I'm sorry, but I think you know more than you say. That turned out to be the truth in the past, and I think it's still the case. Alright, you don't have to trust me if you don't want to. Just help me get to that ship. So, we'll head to the construction site, then refill the fuel. Aw, dead animal. A hole in the wall. Ah, crap, of course. Is this the only way in? I just realized I should really be saving. Magazine. Last issue, we investigated Sidriel Plexus sleep clinics. While the problem still exists, the people out there are still being controlled by mind transferring technology. We at Weekly Conspiracy can begin to wonder, why does Sidriel Plexus have this technology in the first place? Together with all the other advancements in space exploration, energy, and computers. These days, Sidriel Plexus seems to be the first to come up with anything. To us, this seems just a bit too suspicious. They might have the best engineers in the world, but that can't explain for how they are producing countless advancements, introducing many of them into our everyday lives. One can only wonder what fraction of their technology we are actually seeing. Moore's Law states that processing power of computers doubles every 18 months. However, since Sidriel opened their computer research branch 2 years ago, this increase has tripled. Darkwood. Is that on Steam? Darkwood's this? Is it Secret of Darkwoods or this? This one? Survival horror. Let's check it out. This is creepy. What the fuck was that? Well then, that's definitely a creepy game. I can't really justify purchasing it at this moment until I work my next shift, so... But I'll toss it on my wish list. Damn, Alright, well. Yes, Cheeseball's tragedy. This defies any logic and leads to obvious conclusion. Aliens! We have real... Weekly Conspiracy believes Sidereal Plexus has been in contact with extraterrestrial beings since its founding. When you think about it, it's been right in front of us the entire time. Sidereal, as in stellar, or astral. It's pretty solid proof that their technology wasn't created on this planet, whether by allowing alien spaceships to land on their secret facilities, or by opening portals to other universes. They're importing this technology from otherworldly places. The real question is, what is the price they are paying? Let's hope we will never find out, because we at Weekly Conspiracy fear the price might hurt us all. Aliens? No, David. No aliens. Don't believe in everything you read. Even if it's not that far from the actual truth. It isn't? Let's move, David. Folded tarp. Nice. What a good way to get tetanus. This metal is rusty and covered with spikes. I'm gonna cut my hands and bleed to death if I try to climb it. It's stuck under that heap of concrete. Okay, I see. So... Can I get the car back? Yes! Just barely! Oh my goodness! Bruh. And now we climb up. Oh, for Christ's sakes, I didn't activate the generator. So we need to move it left, pick it up. Now, it's back to the gas station. We need to refuel after all. I know there's some stuff I'm missing. Yeah, there's some stuff I'm missing, but I don't have the means to get it. I think I need gloves to climb up that the rusty bars. So we'll be returning there soon. Alright, now, for starters, we need to go back here, grab the booze. Honestly, don't... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think we're gonna be needing this stuff, because we're trying to survive. No. I wonder if this is the one. Probably not. Considering he was dead there. So, booze? We don't have any booze. I reckon it's at the cabin. Because what pairs well with hunting? With hunters? Booze. We do have a bandage. Let's see, we have all of our tools though. Wait, do we have gloves here? There might be gloves at the hunting cabin as well. No, no gloves. Alright. Let's head up to the hunter's lodge. Okay, yeah? So what do you think of this place? It's not that great. Could easily be compromised. Door is gone. Even if we secure the windows, it would be easy to get inside. You always give me these tactical explanations. What else do you want from me? I never say how I feel, not even to my therapist. Let's check out the back first. We checked the perimeter. Oh dear God. There's some visible scratches on the floor as if something was pushed back and forth repeatedly. Obviously this. It's locked. Oh, I can! I was just sticking around. The fireplace is empty with a thick layer of ash on its walls and floor. It smells like burnt wood. One of the antlers is skewed. I can't reach it. How about you give it a whack? This seems long enough to be able to push the antler. Well, that was unexpected. There was a revolver in the safe. There is still something there. This is rifle ammo in the safe. There's one more box inside. Well then. We got whiskey, just as I expected. Broomstick? Yeah! Hey, yo. Hey, guys, it's like the first game. Ooh. Boards? Gimme, gimme. Get out of the way, Kate. Out of the way, woman. The liquid in this can is dry and useless. Something has been covered with it, though, as the lid was left open. I doubt there's anything up here, but I want to be thorough. Nope. Okay, then. I doubt we're gonna need all this ammo and guns. So we've got the booze, we got the bandages. Let's go drop off a bunch of stuff. I doubt we're gonna need these, so let's just get them. Yeah, let's shoot the rain! Oh, Jesus Christ, we're almost out of inventory. No, I don't want to get rid of things. No, no! Not sure what I can use a broomstick for, but I might as well take it with me. So, do I need to bring anything with me as I go west? I don't think so. Let's make another save. We're about to go do that. What do you want? Are you always this friendly? Only with bullet holes, ma'am. This bandage should help? Yeah, thanks. I guess this could be used to disinfect the room. Whoa, wait, that'd be a waste of a fine whiskey. Oh, come on, you can have the rest of it. That's it, we can probably mend your wound, Steve. Can you help, Kate? Why, because I'm a girl, it automatically means I'm a nurse? It's okay, I'll do it. You again. Yeah? Alright. Hi, David, eh? I'm Paul. I'm the team's main engineer. Engineer, huh? Nice to meet you. Is there anything you need? We want to survive that storm. Why don't you just come with us and avoid the whole thing? There's no time escaping this. The storm means we lose too much of tomorrow to travel back. If I were you, I'd make sure the house you're staying at has a lightning rod on the roof. And if it doesn't, I'd make one. Do you have anything that might help with thunderstorms? Well, I have something. Called storm catchers. Experimental devices created by Hydroplexus. How did you know? Lucky guess. Anyway, this technology actually repels thunderstorms. Can we have them? Well, since you helped Steve, I feel obligated to help you in return. So here they are. How do you use those? Okay, so there are 3 catchers in the set. Each one of them has to be mounted on a high spot, the higher the better. Also, each of them needs electricity to function. In order to make them work, you have to place them all within a few miles of each other. Try forming a triangle around your hideout. Would putting a storm catcher on the hamburger pylon outside this restaurant work? It's not very high, but with nothing else but the desert around, it would be fine. There should also be electric cables there, which you'll just need to power it. I guess it's a good spot. Can you help us put a storm catcher there? I don't know. Ask Sarge if that's possible. Oh, I need a drink of something. Hold on. Be back in a minute. I need something to help my throat. Got some apple juice. You again. Paul gave me those storm catcher things? Ah, yes, he told me about those. Yeah, so I'm supposed to install them somewhere high above the ground. Form a triangle around our base. Sounds like a plan to me if Paul says it'll work. This restaurant's pylon sign isn't very high, but it's surrounded by mostly empty space. Should be sufficient according to Paul. Could you help us get it up there? We don't have a ladder or anything like that. How about we trade? What do you have in mind? We're low on ammo and our guns are in critical condition. Bring me a firearm and some bullets and I can help. I can order my men to install this thing for you up there. Do we have a deal? I guess we do. Shit! I should have brought the bullets and guns with me. I have a firearm here. Shit! Okay. I'm guessing here, and the big tree. Form a triangle around this place. So, there's not much else for me to really grab, so let's just head back, grab our things. Yeah, I figured there wasn't any need for guns, since, you know, we're gonna be going for the rocket tomorrow, and tonight is Storm, so, like, this revolver should do. It's in perfect condition. Where did you find it? I have my sources. This ammo will do. I already gave them everything they wanted. Oh, they wanted one box of ammo? So, with our deal, you've done your part. Just give me the Stormcatcher, and we'll put it up. Put it on top of the Westeros pylon sign. Alright. I'm guessing I do it on the crane itself. However, a welding kit. I can't reach that. Shit. We'll stop by there on the way back. It's not that far out of the way. Do we need a welding kit? No, I don't think we do. I can't imagine us needing it. Shit. Does it not go here? What am I supposed to do? Oh, am I supposed to use the broom to get this stuff? Surely not, right? Coconut won't help. But why wasn't it working? I can't see how that would work. Oh! Whoa, ouch! Yeah, I am. Oh, for fuck. I think I've wasted about 40 minutes going up this crane. I don't know if I need to go back up here. No? Okay. So then I need to go give them the Stormcatcher, pick up fuel along the way. Okay, I'll tell my boys to put that on the pylon sign for you. We'll also power the pylon so the Stormcatcher actually works. Thanks, Sarge. No problem, but remember, you still have to install 2 more catchers. Form a triangle around your base. So I'm gonna need more fuel, definitely, so... I'm probably gonna need to set up a generator over at the, cabin. So, yeah. Okay, Bartek, please do chill a little bit. I get you trying to be helpful, but I do want to try and figure some of this stuff out myself. Alright, so do I need to leave anything here? Should I bring anything? Maybe. I might need something. Is there anything that could be useful? I don't think so. No. Oh man, I'm out of apple juice. How could you do this to me, tragedy? Alright. So, now then. Oh my god, I think I need the extension cord, don't I? Fuck. We have 8 hours. Thank God for this car. Alright, so now I have that. Question is, does this place already have power? Okay, so it doesn't have power. So we need to power this place. And I'm guessing we need a generator. Because I'm not seeing it. We need to bring our generator here. I'm not seeing it here. Am I just blind, though? Why is there blood there? Like, I'm not seeing anything. Alright, Bartek, you can tell me. I'm not seeing anything, though. Solar panels, solar panels, solar panels. Oh my god, I forgot about this glint! Oh, yeah, Come on, David, don't be stupid. They store the power during the day. Hey, I knew that. I was just joking. Anyway, I can barely see those solar panels under all those dead leaves. I doubt they collect anything. Well, I could climb to the roof using the porch railing, but I need something to help remove those leaves. Can I climb too? How do I check if the power's on? I'm hoping it's already on. Because I really don't want to have to climb back up there. I'm going to take an assumption and assume. Alright, now we can start fortifying our place. I don't know what we can use kitchen oil for, but... Nor this reel of wire. There we go. Those were rhetorical questions, by the way. Let's see. So, if we're gonna fortify, these blankets will not help. That's for sure. say I should save as well. Also, how does it take 30 minutes to nail up something with 3 people? 35 minutes, actually. Like, I bet I could get that done in 10. I'm as incompetent as they come. Where's that last set of nails? I can't remember what we did with it. We need to drape the tarp, I'm guessing, over the helicopter. Helicopter, helicopter. I hope duct tape can just... Oh, clicked off the screen. I doubt this is gonna work, but... Oh wow, it works! I would not trust that, straight up. I don't think I would. One coin flip for you, Tragedy. It is tails. Oh shit. Whoa, 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 what was that dialogue? Yeah, I love the sound of this. It's so satisfying. You can only get this sound with a massive coin like this. Like, for reference, here's my fingernail. Helicopter, helicopter, helicopter. Alright, that's closed. Boarded up. We definitely want to be on the top floor tonight. Oh no, we need to plug the chimney. What could we plug the chimney with? A rock? Can we put the bird back in? Shoot! You're right, we need a lightning rod. Oh my god, that's what the welding shit is for! Oh no! No, 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 no! But I don't know what we could use. Probably metal there. Shit. What the hell am I supposed to do? I don't have anything for it. What am I supposed to do? Rock? Stuff the bird back in! I guess I don't get to clog the chimney back up. Wait, does rain really... Anyway, does rain actually come down chimneys? Like... I don't think they do. Because, you know, that would be a major flaw in the chimney. Because your fire would be put out. Oh my god, I forgot about that copper wire. Jesus Christ. Hey Mark, where's our copper wire? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Now, where do I set this up? Where do I set it up? Probably from the helicopter or the barn. Or, well, not the helicopter, but the... chimney. Alright, there we go. I think we're pretty well set at this point. I think we go for it, see what happens. One more thing, you say? Both doors are shut. We need the... Oh, trenches! Shit, I forgot! 2 hours. Oh, man! Alright, now we go up top, and now we survive the night. Hold on, before I go, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I mean, we don't need to lock doors, it's just rain. It's not like someone's gonna break in. Alright. What do you mean, kaboom? We ain't going kaboom. That's actually a good point. We might have to tape it down. That's actually a really good point that I didn't think about. Would be really funny if the tarp just went... Okay. That would have been really funny. El gato. Alright, now we go up. I did shut the back door, yeah? Good. Save. Yeah, thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening. You know, the longer things go on for, the greater the odds that people don't even know what my references are. We don't need anything. Unless, of course, we're gonna stab the rain. As the day ended, black clouds pushed by winds from the east covered the sky, casting dark shadows on the ground below. Loud thunder was sounding all around, preceded by sudden and sharp flashes of lights. With them, the first raindrops fell on the wasteland. There was not a life-giving water. The dry land had been cursed before. It was saturated with burning acid, as if Earth decided to clean its surface of life before the moon did. You put a storm catcher on the crane at the construction site. Its special magnetic field pushed some of the clouds 5% away from the region. You put a storm catcher on a tall tree in the forest. Its special magnetic field pushed away some of the clouds. You put a storm catcher on the hamburger pylon. It's pushed 5%. All three storm catchers were in place and functional. You formed a triangle around your base, shielding it from the storm, and reducing its power by an additional 20%. You dug ditches around the base, driving away some of the water that protected you from being flooded, and reduced the threat by 15%. You secured the helicopter hold, covering it with a tarp and placing a lot of duct tape around it. Thanks to your efforts, you prevented some of the water, 20%, from pouring into the house. You closed the roof hatch. That was a good idea. Stopped 10%. You made an improvised lightning rod on the roof. That was a good call. Lightning struck the house, hitting it directly. If it wasn't for the rod, the roof would have taken a serious hit. This slowed the threat by 20%. Hey! You managed to prepare for the storm perfectly. You ended up completely dry. Not even shaken by strong winds, untouched by loud thunderstorms and burning acid. This was some well-deserved sleep. You prepared your hideout perfectly, and it paid off. Not only did you survive, but you also had some good rest last night. 5 kilograms permanent weight. Oh. So it is today, is it? Yes, I've seen it. This time, there is no way to survive this. We know where the ship is. Come on, Kate. How is that going to save us? Maybe if you tell me more about that space station, the story would be more believable. But so far, just a little longer, David. Let's go to that outpost. It's pretty far away, so we'd better take a car. And is there going to be a spaceship? Yes. Like a real one? And we're going into space? Exactly. I want to go to space! Woo! Alright, so we're gonna need to leave a bunch of stuff behind, because I doubt we can take everything. And I doubt we're gonna need to survive another night here. So we're taking the bird with us to the moon, to space, so the moon doesn't take it out. The bird. Oh wait, we're taking the rock as well. His name is. What should we name this rock, chat? Space bird. Let's go. We're taking the kitchen oil. Who knows if we're need it? Duct tape is always needed. Jeremy is the rock. We're taking some water. Money! The ID badge, definitely. Let's take this. I don't will need this. I don't think we'll need the nets. I don't think we'll need rat poison. And we'll have a bunch of tools. We still have room for other stuff as well. Short hose. I doubt it. Water sprayer, I doubt it. Oh, we need to take Jeremy's brother. What do we call him? I don't know. We need a name chat for Jeremy's brother. Judea. Too complicated. Oi, let me access this. I think we might need to go stop by some fuel, maybe. Oh, it's full. Alright. Paco. Yes! El Paco. Now, on your way to the outpost, you encountered an abandoned bus. Do you want to investigate? Yes! It has a side rail plexus logo. They were using this bus to move their people onto the land site. Too bad the driver didn't know how to drive. Looks like they abandoned it here and continued on foot. Maybe they left something valuable behind. Key. It says Lab 13! So we've got to go all the way back to the city. Shit. Well. Lab 13. Note. I've made the calculations again. The instability ratio is too high. Can't work. We have to stop the operation. We have to stop it, or there will be consequences. Or consequences will be catastrophic. Oh no. I could use that to retrieve. It's not powered, or it's broken. Oh shoot. I don't want to do the math again. Fuck. Alright, we'll go to this. I might load back the save since this is such a distance. There it is. You mean this? What did you expect? I told you, the location of this facility was confidential. Don't look for anything, for any bright neon lights or signposts. Yeah, but still, come on. The whole place is underground. We have to get inside. There might be security measures waiting for us. Great. Someone got roasty toasty. The man looks like he's been burnt. The corpse looks melted, and the sand around it turned into glass shards. Warning, defense system activated. Provide a valid ID card. You have 5 seconds to comply. This doesn't sound good. Where's my ID? What happened to the ID card? Oh, wait, did I leave it? No! Anyway, let's see what happens. Toasty. Now then, we need to go back to our vehicle. Go grab the ID. Oh wait, no, I have it with me. Yes. Okay, we have access. My nose is itchy. Metal plate. Duplexer. Oh, shoot. This large engine surely moves something big. However, it's not moving at the moment. With a proper tool, I could remove a fuse box. Looks like this. Look like those wires power the electrical doormat and the elevator. The elevator line is down. Alright, easy enough. Whoa, I've caused a short circuit. Frick. Ah! There we go, and then we flip that one. Well, finally, what took you so long? Why didn't we just jump over it? Kid's got a point. Why not just bolt in? This large engine surely moves something. Well then, that wasn't creepy at all. Kate, what is this? A trajectory map? Why does it go to the moon? We are not going to the moon, are we? You said we're going to a space station. I never said the space station wasn't on the moon. What? But the moon is going to... You've got to be kidding me. Please tell me you are... Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the moon going to hit us in less than 12 hours? Why the hell would we want to go there? It's the only way. You have to believe me. I don't know if I have any reasons to believe you. You promised us safety. You promised us an escape. You said you wanted to leave this planet. Those aren't the exact words I used. How can I explain it to you? There's something in the moon base that will help us. Sidereal has a base there. What could possibly help us reach the moon an hour before impact? What? And wasn't their moon base destroyed in the mining accident? It was. But they have another base on the moon. It's called Sidereal Plexus 1. And they... How should I put this? How do you think Sidereal has all this technology? Private space shuttles, moon bases, electric doormats, weather drones, heat absorbers, the means to accidentally blow up the whole damn moon. I'm not sure I follow. They're getting that technology from other worlds. Like other planets? No. Other Earths. They are in contact with the other versions of Sidereal Plexus. A vast network of connections across the endless universe, constantly discovering new versions of the world as they go. Our world is merely one page in an enormous library of worlds they have access to. Do you expect me to believe all that? I don't really care if you do. Help me off this planet, or get out of the way. Please, don't fight! Even if we're going to die, we can be together. Wait? I don't want to be alone again. Chemical formula. Oh, Jesus. Lung efficiency. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think I would trust that. An access card. Bingo. There's battery inside. Good thing they are secured with screw. Perfect. We got batteries. In case you have doubts, here's a fact. Why is it on the moon? Even weak signals could corrupt our devices. The moon's body shields our facility from Earth's intense radio interference. Is this a one-way trip? Yes. Where will we end up and what state? A safe world will be selected. You are likely to survive intact. Who was selected for this rescue? Why is X not here? We had limited time and resources, and we could only bring as many people as we could gathered since the incident. If you believe someone crucial to the operation is missing, please report it to your supervisor. Why are we only taking one ship? The other ship is a reserve/spare vehicle. Don't worry, we have directed our workers to multiple launchpad outposts. Nobody will be left behind as long as they are present, as long as they present value to the company. Fingerprints. Shit. Wow! There it is. Look at that! I told you it'd be here. It's a spaceship! I'm sure you hadn't doubted me for a second. It would have been really fucking funny if there was just no ship here. Like, just nothing. Could you imagine all of that for nothing? I admit, this looks impressive. It's like a regular space shuttle, but smaller and more fancy. It is promising. Can we go inside? Don't celebrate just yet. There's space for 2 rockets in the silo, see? One launch pad is empty. So they took one shuttle and then left the other behind. Why? Maybe one was sufficient. Remember, they weren't trying to save as many people as possible. They were just saving who they thought was worth saving. Or the other one was broken. Anyway, a bit of time has passed. The ship requires a general inspection before it's even remotely safe to use. Access card. Access granted. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Control room. There's a part at the bottom that seems to be open. A duplexer. That goes out to the radar. Alright, to save on space, we'll leave the rocks here for now. We'll pick them up before we go. Same with the bird. Launchpad system. All integrity check failed. Air composition missing. Fuel mixture selected. Diagnostic system is damaged. Please perform a manual onboard inspection. Okay. Haha, there. I don't think it could be done any better than this. I'm pretty sure it could be. Okay, I guess not. I had to try. Okay, I had to. Alright. Operation complete. Imagine just... Okay. No! I wanted to launch into it just to see what would happen. Ah, man. This console has an inlet for catalyst fluid that will be injected into the fuel tank. Okay. I see. So we need to head back. First, we need to put the duplexer here. Where do we get the fuel, though? Alright. No, let's always keep the tools with us. Always. To the lab! I'm gonna need to fuck with the... I'm also gonna need to form the fuel here, aren't I? That chemical composition. Alright. Bartek, can you answer that if you're still here? Oh man, I really... Do I have to put it back to standard? I don't know. If I do this, what happens? Hold on. Alright, let's, just make our thingy. Oh, god damn it. Wait, no, it's on the bottom floor, that's right. Where do I get the ingredients here? So. Alright. There we go. So. I need 2 blue dots, 4 red lines, 3 grays. 3 grays, so... I need 2 of these. 1... Oh, what? Hold on, what? Oh no, I'm missing vials. Oh, there's vials here. Okay, so this and this. I think this is the answer. Let's see, 2 red, 4 red, 2 blue, check. Yep, this is it, I think. 3 grays, yeah, that matches. 2 blues, 3 grays, and 4 reds. Do I need... You seem to be very happy with yourself. What did you do? I think these pills will increase lung efficiency. You think? Are you really going to digest an unknown, probably untested chemical? Not just me, you should do it too. Alright, don't forget to share those pills then. It would have been funny if you had to do them all separate, like you had to do it 4 times, and you could forget to just like make multiple and they would just suffocate because of it. Alright, I'm done here now. Oh shoot, I'm gonna need to get fuel. I also had an idea about... That welding kit is probably useful for the ship. And I reckon... Or well, not reckon, when... We're gonna go get it. We'll stop by the gas station one last time. Or, well, no, this probably will be our second last trip. We'll need to get more, just to be certain. We don't have to power anything. Oh, wrong place. Whoopsies! Seriously? What? I guess not. Well, I hope we don't need it. I really hope. But I feel like we do. Fuck! How much time do we have? 10 hours. Oh crap. There we go. And now we head back here. What the? An airplane? An actual flying airplane? Wait a second. Okay, bye. Shh. See any difference? No. Should I? Yes, if it was flying, you'd see it move. It's not airborne. I thought radar was supposed to be detecting things up in the sky. Yes, it also detects active transponder beacons installed in aircraft. So we're looking at a possible location of an airplane on the ground? Yes, somebody didn't disable their transponder, which might indicate a crash. Give me your map. I'll estimate its position based on the radar reading. Alright. I still don't have the fingerprint for this. I actually thought that we would...
Please tell me I didn't need to go back to the body at Sidereal Plexus.
Please let the plane have this person that we need for the fingerprint. Believe me, I've seen worse. I don't doubt that. This plane seems to be mostly intact, so it's good landing on my book. Did it belong to Sidereal Fleet? Most likely. And whatever it was carrying might still be on board. Come on. I like this spaceship better. Can we go back to the spacesuit? Later, okay? Yep, as I thought. 2. That thing flashed for long enough. That it would seem so good. Let's see if he had something that might be useful to us. Wait. What if he comes back to life and bites you? Cody, relax. David is a professional. He has searched like a dozen corpses. Ah! What? What happened? Did it just move? Cody, wanna wait outside, Cody? No, I want to see that. You look at the mummified corpse. Are you sure you want to touch? Touch it and search for anything useful? Wait, what if Cody is right? Just a paper? Cargo manifest. Let's take a look. Voltmeters, air tanks, gaskets, navigation chips, nuts and bolts, sizes 10 through 15. Instant noodles. We need the instant noodles. Hold on. Yeah, these all take time. 5 is nuts and bolts. Wait, 5, 1, 4, 3, 2, 7. No! No, where's my instant noodles? It's number 6! Number 6 isn't here! Oh wait, there it is. That's 2, that's 6. Let's do these in order. From left to right. Air tanks, not many of them, but they seem large and quite heavy. Noodles! Noodles! A lot of instant noodles. Yes! We got instant noodles! I like how the game gave you a little warning. Enormous amounts of pipe gaskets. I already wonder what's in the 6th one. The call of the box opening. Man, I really want to try to beat this well, finish the first run for today, since there's best endings and whatnot. Nuts and bolts. Alright, we got everything here. Oh my god, what is up with my ear? Hold on a minute, chat. I need to clean out my ear. Why does it feel like my ear is clogged? No, there's nothing. What the fuck? Weird. Alrighty then, we're gonna need to go back to Sidereal Plexus. This sucks. Because I'm fairly confident we need to take the hand from the corpse here. Man, poor Barry. And we need to climb back up. Climb, climb, climb. Well, maybe I'll take a finger for good luck. Or fingerprint reader. It wasn't that bad. The body is pretty much mummified. Nevertheless, I don't want to ever do this again. As I suspected. I think we have everything we need to get going. Except for maybe the welding kit, but I have no idea how to get that. Surely everything will be fine, right? Right, chat? We do need that. Oh, mate. I do too. It's just a shame that I already had a decent supper. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold on. Bad idea. Yeah. I wonder if access granted. Weird device. A weird device. A calibrator and Lyo filter. So, how does it look? You tell me. I don't know much about spaceships. I always imagined it would be more horizontal. Can be confusing, but the ship will rotate to horizontal position after we launch. So it kind of looks like some sort of space bus with all those seats. Its purpose was to drive people to and from the moon. It's kind of is a space bus. Anyway, look around for any systems that seem missing. How will I know if a system is missing if it is not there? Come on, David, you're smart. You're not. It's not rocket science. Well, actually, it kind of is. Filter slot, a lithium hydroxide filter. Bing bong, bing bong. Wow, there's actually a lot of slots for people. I found a glue gun in the toolbox that seems to be out of power. Round openings. Auxiliary tanks. I left those in the car. Device labeled engine calibrator. Oh, a crack in the wall. This can't be good, right? How big is it? I don't know, like palm size? No idea how deep it runs. Maybe it's just the surface. If it's any deeper, we might be in trouble. Best case scenario, we would lose oxygen. In a worst case, we explode during the ascent. Oh. Yeah, maybe this weekend. I made some calculations and we barely have enough fuel to get to our destination. We have to limit our weight. And you seem to be carrying a lot of stuff with you. I like picking things up. You never know when you're going to need a water sprayer. Well, you have to say goodbye to your belongings. Take only things that will weigh, say... No! We can take only 1 kilogram! No! Also, we didn't even bring the water sprayer. So, what is this thing? A calibrator? Does that go outside? Obviously it goes there. What? No, 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 no. Why would we have a calibrator? My dead bird! Jeremy! Let's check. All integrity check failed. Air composition, fuel mixture selected. Fuel catalyst present. Air supplying low. I don't know what else. Ah! We can take our instant noodles to the moon! Let's go! We need 1 kilogram of weight. So, It is not time. We don't even have space shoots. I think we... Yes, gluing the crack in the spaceship's hull is really gonna help. Yes, of course it's gonna help. Better than nothing, man. We don't have spacesuits, and I don't know where we get them. Oh, okay, here they are. Hey, Kate. Yeah? I found some spacesuits. Good. Those are emergency suits in case this shuttle fails to dock at the moon base. Should I take them? No, leave them there for now. We might need them later. Okay, we have the spacesuits. I can't imagine. What would the glue gun be used for? I don't know. What could the voltometer be for? I don't know what half of this stuff does. So, air tanks. Let's go insert the air tanks. Trying to think. I don't know what the hell these are. These wires just like worthless and stuff? I thought since, you know, it's here, it might actually be useful, but I don't think it is. I feel like the electronic chip is useful though. But I think we're gonna try it, chat. I think we're gonna try it. And if it fails, we'll have to look up a guide. Because I've got no idea at this point. Fairly well. Fairly well. We won't need to shank someone. We won't need to pry open any more crates. We won't need to glue something. And we won't need that. We can't take Jeremy with us, but we can take the bird. I'm sorry, guys. Jeremy the Rock will not be joining us to the moon. Alright, now we make another save. Before we go, I go use the bathroom. is time. We did save. Are you ready to launch? Ready when you are, David. The moon was ending. The world was ending. The moon, cracked into pieces, was moving rapidly towards the planet. Both celestial bodies pulling each other apart. All systems green? Well, some systems were green. You didn't have time to check every last nut or seal, like people did before launching rockets in the old days. Kate looked at you with her headset on. Engine is ready. Engine is ready. Initiating launch procedure. Overriding manual safety protocol. Manual controls engaged. The hatch was open, leaving you a clear way to get towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buckle up, it's going to be a hell of a ride. 1, 0. The acceleration force pushed you hard into your seat, squeezing all the air from your lungs. The rocket began its ascent. You look back to see Cody in his seat. The kid had not been through a lot. The kid had been through a lot, yet he was lucky enough to have ended up with you on this ride. The seat next to him was empty. At least you kept the kid safe, like the big old man wanted. The rocket climbed through the sky, fast and without much trouble. Sarge and his men were standing on top of the hill. They traveled far west since you had last seen him. The whole squad raised their heads and gazed into the sky, tracing the bright light of your rocket. Would you look at that? Smirked Sarge, slowly shaking his head. That kid actually did it. Good luck with whatever you find there, he added, before he turned away. The whole squad decided to open their last bottle of whiskey and drink it as the world around them started falling apart. While the vessel was smoothly gaining altitude, you grew worried about life support. Because the default setting had been corrupted, you were forced to create the air composition yourself. The composition was perfect. The air reserve sustained you for a long time. You inserted a fresh lithium hydroxide filter into the ship's ventilation. It absorbed the carbon dioxide in the air, making it more breathable. You installed reserve air tanks in the shuttle. When the regular air ran out, the reserves kicked in, providing you with more life-saving oxygen. Cracked in the ship hull is never a good sign. After noticing how much air was escaping the cockpit, you managed to block it with something, but the damage had already been done. You prepared some pills to temporarily enhance lung efficiency. You took one, and it reduced the amount of air you used during the flight. Kate didn't take any pills for lung efficiency. What?! Seeing the... Oh no, we forgot to give them the pills. Well, seeing the air was running out way faster than it should, Kate pushed the throttle to the max, ignoring any safety warnings that filled the screens around her. You also put on emergency spacesuits, but they only had air for a couple minutes. The moon was so close yet so far. There just wasn't enough air on board. At least the death was swift. Maybe there was something that... Maybe! Maybe! Hey, so before I forget here, take one right before we lift off. Huh? Huh? What? Take one before we lift off. You sound like a drug dealer. Using some weird slang. Huh. Here, Cody. Here. Hey, Cody, take this. What's that? Medicine. I'm not feeling sick. I know, but this will help you breathe in the spaceship. Will I be able to breathe in space? No, not really. Just keep this pill and swallow it right before we launch. Okay. You took one and it reduced. Kate took one pill and as a result, she used less air. Cody took a pill. That's it. We're not going to make it. At this rate, we will run out of air before we land. You remembered that there are space suits in the back. It's time to use them. That won't be enough, said Kate. They are only for emergency use and only have air for a couple minutes. It is an emergency, you argue. We have to make it faster if we want to make it there, decided Kate. I'll use some of the reserve fuel to speed up, but we won't have enough of it left to slow down before landing. So hang on to something. You made it to orbit! Let's go! From there, it was surprisingly a short way to the moon. Surprisingly. However, Kate had to fly the ship much faster than expected. You were coming in too fast. Did this space shuttle explode? Oh no, that's the moon! I thought that was the rubble of the ship! We're coming in hot! Uh-oh. That's not good! We fucking made it. No! No! Okay. Oh god. Oh no. That landing. Don't move, Kate. I messed it up, David. You did all you could. We didn't have enough fuel to land safely. Maybe if we had prepared better. Is Cody okay? No! No! Kate! No! Oh no! Yes, I think he is fine. Don't worry. So, looks like this is the end of the road for me. Don't worry, Kate. I'll carry you if I have to. Don't make me laugh. I'm done for. Listen very carefully. Lean in, please. It's hard to speak. You gotta use space chute to get to the station. When you're there, look for sleeper pods. That's your way out. Dream. And... Kate? Kate! No! Cody, you okay? I don't know. Can you stand? I think. What's that sound? Are you going to die? No, of course not. Where's Kate? She didn't make it. No! No! Oh my god, I can't believe it, man. Fucking rip. Initiating decompression procedure. Decompression complete. That is actually so saddening. So I'm guessing if we had fixed a crack in the ship, she would have survived. But I had no way of getting the tools. Oh no. No! It's their logo! I bet it's their fucking logo. Oh wait, no, it might not be. No, that doesn't match there. I have to work inwards. Oh! It might be their logo still. I think it's safe to remove that thing. Hello? Anyone here? That bird space! Achievement! Wait, what's this? Something is in my pocket. A note. Did Kate slip it in during our last talk? I write this in case something happens to me. David, you have to carry on. It's really important that you do what I say here. First of all, sorry for not telling you everything earlier. You must understand this whole thing is difficult to believe in, and I didn't want to overwhelm you with all this stuff. Secondly, don't panic. But there is no magical portal to this safe place. All you'll find on the moon base are sleeper pods. I have never been there, but they keep them all in a large room. It's probably hard to miss, even for a muff like you. The pods contain sleeping bodies, and yes, they will all be destroyed when the moon falls. That won't matter, though, because the consciousness of each of those people have been transferred to a different place, a different universe, a different version of this world. Probably a safe one, where Sidereal didn't blow up the moon. I know this is hard to swallow. I wish I could explain everything in more detail, but But since I'm probably dead at this point, it won't be possible. Find the sleeper pods and send your consciousness elsewhere. This is the only way out. And I really hope all their systems are operational, because if they're not, you may end up in a world that is only an inch away from ours. I think that's already happened in a parallel universe. That's why we were having all those dreams. We have memories from other versions of us. I'm not sure how it works, but I guess that's what happens when their system can't match you with an unoccupied body. So wait. Oh, so is that how you're supposed to escape on your own? Is by leaving Cody and Barry, taking Kate with you. She dies, and so you're the sole survivor? I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for that. Hold on. Awakening, no sweat. Make sure everyone survives. Unlock the true ending. Yeah, Lone Wolf. You can beat this game without using the car. What the fuck? I'm not sure how it works, but I guess that's what happens when their systems don't match. Just my theory, though. Anyway, I'm writing this as you fix the ship, hoping you will never have to read this. However, if you do, I just want you to know I appreciate everything you did for me. I hope you make it. If you happen to find me in another universe, come say hi. Just kidding, it would probably freak me out. Don't stalk me, okay? Take care. David, Kate. What are those? Some sort of hibernation pods? Those people are sleeping. Kate said something about sleeper pods. Is this really the way out? Some sort of mind transference? A black card? Diagnostic screen? System memory? Floppy A? Alright, oh, there's 4 slots, boys! No! Access granted. The console lets you gain access to the sleeper pods. Once you have it, you will be able to use it. Sleeper pod control unlocked. Alright, we need to run, boy! Run for it! Come on, Cody! Sleeper pods. Sleeping unoccupied pods, 52 out of 64. Wait, are you telling me that we could have fit the entire team of Sarge's group here? Warning, phase controller corrupted, unable to select destination. Enabling emergency mode enabled. Sidereal plexus takes no responsibility for memory loss and or personality merge. I think I should ask Cody. Hey there. What do you think of this place? I don't know. This place is cold, but also I'm scared. This place is cool, but I'm also scared. Is there a name for this feeling? You're awestruck? I'm a bit dizzy. How are you holding up, kid? I miss Barry. He was so kind and good, but he fell into that hole. Shh, don't cry. I'm not crying. You okay, kid? No, nothing is okay. She can't be dead. I'm sorry. I'm scared. Don't be. I'll be close. Stick together till the end. Cody, it's time. I want to sleep. I know. Well, we all have to. I won't be able to sleep now. I'm too scared. This machine will help you. Come on. Don't be scared. What will happen? Where will we go? I don't know. But it's going to be alright. David? I don't want to be alone again. You won't be. Wherever you wake up, I will find you. Promise? Promise. Are you sure you want to hit the What? Oh no. offline, unable to initiate sleeper pod. God, the music is such a vibe. Take a look at the screen and realize that while sleeper pods have their independent power reserves, you won't be able to initiate another pod unless the power gains power supply. Power is back. There are some unnecessary system powers such as comm arrays. Standard procedures so that call for help, but there is no one. Close and pray. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go, go, go! What a nightmare. It all felt so real. I feel something is missing. Like I didn't do something important. But what a blurry memory that disappeared too fast. I don't remember. Well, it was just a dream. Don't escape. Complete the game. And now we can run through again to get a better ending. And maybe the true ending. Who knows? There's how many nights? Night 4. Get the perfect result on night 4. Air. So let's see. Let's go night 4. We did one, so there's 3, and there's 3 cycles to this. Okay. And that's it, guys. That is indeed it. For this run. Wow. Well then. Anyway. So, folks, that's going to be it for me for the day. Tomorrow. What am I doing tomorrow? I'm not sure. Let me check my schedule. I haven't updated it yet, but I can just go off of the games here. I'm going to give myself a bit of a break from Call of Cthulhu so I don't get burnt out. We're going to need to do another run on that. Probably one shot maybe. And I need to see about, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3. We've done this. We did one run of this. Okay, yeah. Alright, so I will be catching you all tomorrow. You all have a good day, and I'll see you later.